after nations a win no still na Kumasi Asante Kotoko e won 46 points at the first. Goldstars about 44 points at that etosumienu. Say nations about third with 42 points. Wow. Heart of Lions about 41 points. Accra House of Folk also about 40 points. And he said, "O cheke enwa win na buy na." And your man sasa kakra. Most especially Nations FCA. Waba third. Ken kwaku facheme. Ene me pese me ne Nations for di nkomo pa.
Nations FC.
Yes.
Almost so show pa.
Me pese me ni omo di nkomo.
Nations.
No kre. Ye league no. Ye nim se eye Kotoko ne has na mostly omo dominate.
So do.
By yaba benya then wow stars awaji bi pen. Yabenya Samates awaji bi pen. Ebiana stars ba foforo no obeji bi. Chelsea abeji bi meboa. Mediaman beji bi. So Nations FC equally almost so opportunity so almost betimage. Say then wow stars etimi GB. Nan say Samates ababa beji bia. Then Chelsea Nations FC soon timi Ghana Premier League.
Nations FC.
Me person mu yi o masum na yetie CEO omo hwe Alexis mo omo nyina ehwe. Adekunti akwaku make sa asem ne say. One, Nations FC financially omo ye okay.
Correct. True.
The last time the catch say na me kura nim say Ghana ha kura the team o tua winning bonus kese kura na me say Kotoko. By Nations for etua winning bonus minim club o Ghana o tua winning bonus say Nations. Because we knew of fear 1,005 or we knew away 1,005 Ghana cedi. And I say okwa away kobo draw 500 Ghana cedi. Minim teamer or see winning bonus to say Nations. So financially me okay. BBM Nations okay. But the reason why I'm a person Nations for you very serious league in me say. Mame away table near radio.
Okay.
Ghana has say opesa oje Ghana Premier League. Enye easy say team bi based on number of matches say about Ghana Premier League obetimenya 21 away points.
Enye easy. Yenwe season no.
Debi
21 points.
21 away points.
Enye easy.
Ana Nations FC. Etimienya. The otosu mienu ya Accra House of Folk e was 17. Enti say wo check Nations FC away points o menya na. E wo say ye ka team ba kwa nka wo say league no eni say obransa no age kwa Nations FC.
Me correct.
Last 2 seasons, and I said 2 previous winners, you know, time as Samates Edge League. Samates Edge League, you know, or the 13 away points spent the TMG League, you know. See, they make a deal. Samates at the 61 points the G League. Or G League in away points when you are just 13.
So that's a nation 8 more points
good
than what they had last.
Good. So, Mediama so G League, you know, or the 18 points. Hey, and the G League.
Wow.
When you be free bang. Previous winners me no Samat Mediama Edge no or the 18 points and a J. Samates Edge League no away points onas 13. By look at Nations FC current away points
21,
which
is far better than winners of previous Ghana Premier League, you know.
Asem na wakano.
Even far away Samatex they were better by 8 points. We were better by 3 points Mediama you know. What is the problem? Because when they were showing I leg it here.
The last time you say team B, our Ghana or the Ghana Premier League, only more than 20 away points. Hey, Kumasi Asante Kotoko the last time.
More than 20
points. This time around, the nation says here, young goal league in rain, accumulated 21 points away.
Wow.
And it's a over Ghana Premier League. Now to me 20 plus points away. I was ultimately league na bra wombre.
Pay a previous
winners, no. Good.
A champ for each say what shasa 18 points mark in the possibilities out that you know
was true.
And we call what bro so
bisa on say nation says the problem day assembly na no waka. The problem a nation says the facing no fie enti mpatoma your home table no so home table ni as it stands now. Bechem na accumulated points kesi wo fie 32 points. Kotoko etosoba mienu 31. Goldstars 30. Se ope Nations FC home points no or the 11th. Hearts of Oak at the 8.
Nations were 21 points.
21 points were we
there's the same points Onyan will win and one will be no.
So the problem a Nations FC face
no.
So who your home table now? Who your home table now? Nations FC the 11th. But way table no or the first with 21 points. So 21 points then one was I know fee. So Nations FC a league no. Adia no my betri and also by this time I'm top league no. Every home points. And Kwaku unim say the next 3 matches said that no. In such a bit maba. The next 3 games I have Ghana Premier League.
Sir.
In a one asem no one. The Patchoma Nations there no. Nations next 3 games no. Nan konin so atrema babo. Sa match ni etwem. Ya cancel into Nations are getting 3
points.
Already how many points are Nations were? For sure 3.
Okay.
In so atrema Nations beje sa 3 points no. Nations obetine fie abra on bobo obe resti.
Okay.
You
was when you 3 points.
When you 3 points. Oh we are obesa tine fie biem dreams abo.
Okay.
Obesa abo dreams wo fie.
So bit me ni asa.
So imagine say Nations FC say we need 3 points we know.
So that's like 6. Ekoka 42 no 48.
Oni Kotoko bo imagine say wa hye Kotoko
51. So otimi wi obvious when you
wi.
Say otimi share dreams e hye Kotoko a. Kwame, and the Nations back us through.
Sentina make us the next 3 games Nations to turn your otimi be that first. Calculations in a year, you know, permutation in Ghana Premier League, you know, because in Swatrema match, you know, ordinary 3 points.
3.
So week, you know, on Bobo arrested. Or better at Nephi dreams above ye. Those say dreams FC are picking from there, by imagine say Nations are for 3 points, you know. Or better at Nephi near Santo Kotoko above ye. Because no Kotoko no. The man here on Kotoko no so pre-lake. It's also watch Kotoko Jina baby Ojina. Always sound so more Ghana Premier League you so here to it.
Exactly.
Already we have a shot Kotoko ni fie.
That's all advantage.
Head to red.
Still now Nations FC. So they're not far from winning the league. Even they do their things right. Our brankers.
Assembling.
Then they show what to me.
So the on calculation we are Yamamino. So that 3 matches winning and we have 9 points. So the Kokane points where I say
9 points. They got cap 42 no 51.
51 man patch me Kotoko dieno.
Okay. You have something
Kotoko. The next 3 games.
So we are doing it batches. Next 3 games, you know. Yama Nations 51.
51. Kotoko bebo home against Bichim for 3 points. Nema Kotoko.
Okay. Kotoko next is 49.
Obeko Accra Lions for 3 points. Nema Kotoko.
52.
Obebo
say where you can say Kotoko be lose. See Kotoko be 52. The Nations are 51.
Good. So a hanim pokrano. Accra Lions the hanim pokrano.
So the Enfama Kotoko.
Kotoko winti.
Enfama Kotoko.
Kotoko beti menya 52. Na Nations about 51.
51. Wow.
Never show Goldstars.
Wow.
Mami Goldstars next.
So Kotoko 52, Nations 51. Per our calculations are here projections. These are normal
Goldstars. Eso bebo young apostles. Mane 3 points.
Okay. Obeko 47.
Obeko Bichim. Obako lusu sa match no.
47 one original.
Panese oni mediama ofie for 3 points man.
50 points.
Nations
just said the next 3 games we might have Kotoko 52, Nations 51, na be any Goldstars 50
or even Nations in Pokra betimi aba be the first the next 3 games. Team Nations to turn in your ya hase na league ni mu ye de no. Se Nations to turn in your ye no so
Dr. Kwame Che and then in call for a pound for our Nations where your projections are here you know. Bibia betimi asi adane no but we your projections are who say their Nations short say fie because if they are doing their things right and they just say likely they will get 9 points.
9 points.
And then if the big if say a fear no
or to turn in your maya.
Bet me to turn wash dreams as Kotoko.
Yes.
Nations. It's still no bet me account
because
no start their way performance ni be say
away any you much show say omni problem with away. By home no and I said no ntimi say obeko big you aba na side the
Nations say big you won ko be
kwaku de bia me kasa asem we say me who team wo wiase a wo league and asa wa league na the performance e wa we no e far better than the wofie in a sense that yes kraman na nya den kra na nya ne peto so eti wofie na tese wo ma ho ye hu na point na obefa wofie ne be do so no wa away points kaka e dey asoso so unya no ne source we are then you are good to go and it all previous winners na you the 2 screens in the so na mediama de no samatex de no away points omo accumulate ye no na enuru fie de no until clearly a clear indication say omo are ready to measure the Ghana Premier League and also be champions of the Ghana Premier League. Nations FC de no problem and Nations FC won say if you na say ye hu no e de ma team so mo be ba no if you ni mo ntimi nya hu mfa ma team so mo ba if you na ba be normal grounds e de ma teams and Nations FC show mo ni omo bo kwaku because so when Nations FC grounds so kono ko pick points no say that same performance I don't really bo ofia ebi anko mu fie ono so nkomo yo beating ebi anko obi antimi nche omo minim say ebi the kind of approach our coach in the room in away games and the difference and the more there I can't tell because Nations FC go away and most of the time kokomo bot 3 back because of the quality of central defenders omo kita it was bot 3 back na other laterals no ababa be joining one of our Nations FC a defender it was a lot of numbers ewe chiri e mo boboko no and say oh player I find it Razak Simpson oh Saikofo oh Ko Gripman these are 3 quality central defenders it's on any day who share team na obo sam na ntem yensa we nyina no a den se striker ko no betimi awem no baba benya goals it's in abia na no na eye magic the Nations because the kind of approach they use in away games and that's how approach no use wo fie if you dey a bit different but Ghana Premier League they say why you want to say wo pesa wo gia and so make sure so be perform better wo fie and to whom match is given match is always expected me nya surprised with the kind of performance and Nations FC Dynedy kwaku Kasim Mengo during the days e wo Bechem United no coach na try consistently who say Bechem United on Ghana Premier League on but at least almost every season they go close on mouse competition no on mouse consistency no and that kind of team and the ball na be and or the ababa building Nations FC team no but the kind of spendings and Nations FC area no winning the Ghana Premier League trophy me assure say no na hear Dr. Kwame Cheida yeso and that is how come he's investing or this occasion no because on also be person obeje Ghana Premier League ni bi it's the technical team no any players no because the quality kwaku they have it too Nations FC team no in terms of quality of players they have it and for me omo ntra say no omo check your approach omo use your away games in him no I work very well and omo nya a lot of points e wa away no omo fan to fie de ne ho me feel say per Nations matches are mahe no they are approaching away games and they are approaching home games no that has been the difference for Nations FC and omo approaching games omo approaching away with all the seriousness no mo ye fie de ne saa I am sure say Bianca nkomo ya yedi but this time come in the leading league in Kwako
we say Kwame Vision FC for no so say some be finish out to folk Amuzu and then call for more Vision FC almost almost show no live almost say oh no maybe had to folk cry
another cracker
Vision for some more hey
when we say enema has to folk to the bia meka say has eya na meka eya na eye me ya no House of Folk ebo mediama meboa the next game oko Vision e tema enye mpotemu ho a of Vision so be say ba be enkran ho na
but Hearts so no so more good games pa
check tema na House of Folk dominate Ghana Premier League no omutimi jeje to aso no oni Olympics ebo no ni Liberty aboy emfa say Power FCB chese omo ben na okoistin ehọ na abo se ontu kwan bebre no age points ni bebre wo na enti House of Folk de na nka advantage ni wo ho bebre de momba o man kasa na o ma ya da pa for
vision for so be leo
kwakuri made ba akubi
o de ye moye nkomo
ade kronti a Nations FC ye ni abro omo so a ye kasa omo so betuma gi league na mana ye no onim se ente bia na Ghana Premier League ye de ba 18 club league everything say Ghana Premier League ba 18 club league no obi o Ghana Premier League bia na atase ye bo 18 club league no efie we say onya minimum of 35 points efie yes sankamenya eno so a
so home I was say minimum so be Jeliga
35 points yes
so and the Nations what 25 21 this year
good yɛka winners no previous winners no ansa kora yɛbɛsa aba home no everything say yɛbɔ Ghana Premier League wey since 2020 a yɛhyɛ ase yɛsɛ yɛbɔ Ghana Premier League yɛde ba 18 club league House of Folk edge no efi ɔde 40 points na gye yɛ Kotoko edge no efi ɔde 36 points Mediama edge no efi ɔde 42 points Samatex edge no efi ɔde 48 points so yɛbɔ Ghana Premier League yɛbɛyɛ 18 club league no minimum of fanise 35 points because least team a onya a few points near Kotoko 36
and the onya kesiye pa is Samatex
48 so a Hassan was and Nation says also me very careful with you know
nations
because they went to me accumulate points kesiye no fear so far yɛbɛbɔ 18 club league or Ghana Premier League no the odds biano you feel when your points kura no 36 minimum but as a stands Nation says to ofie 21 so kwaku a Hassan a play advantage for Nation says you imagine say Nation says in the home matches they are canning no or accumulate some points no now it's me nya 36 37 points are when they kokani home points no one only be advantage ahead of Kotoko ahead of the Goldstars.
From what I'm seeing in Nations there were 5 home games ebo
good
na 3 away
5 home games no so also be winning na
e man 15
if akoka
36 Kotoko die ni bia
36 Kotoko die ni bi so ehɔ no home matches now what drop points baby one a big disadvantage for Nations.
I think that if Nations there were 5 games e will fear bar against Dreams, against Kotoko, against Accra Lions, Samatex and Heart of Lions.
Say in so a train for
FS and the year no free. Nations not just say if you know if they are 15 points in Accra no coming. Form 13 crown no be dangerous.
So a problem in now kwa if you because a banner ultimate pick points do na ofie no the becane points so Kotoko picking the if you know the Canadian one after the why na ya do or we ultimate pick points Canadian ho and when they play in advantage for Nations
well
Nations problem ni na no and say team ni betimi akọ nanima se ubusa visionary se amuzuma omo test say na ubusa omo say omo target ye dey a omo beka cho so person omo kalik ni yeah Nation says omo target ye dey
opese ojiliga
se opese ojiliga wo se wo ye dey okay kan ho te say obi opese ojili
no kre
some test person ojili last season no odi to mu say the only way out was to win matches no do na ofie ana some test yes adwuma no last season oje Nations nkwa no kwese no Mediama win the league no onim sa we no onte se Kotoko ne ha sa omuso mbetuma kwa we akwaje points ni bebre enti ni fie no ohye ni yi edua na start e ba be league onim se ontimi nkwa we nkopeke points ni bebre ba e wodoma no obebe kisho so ba accumulate points ni bebre Kotoko ne ha sa e league a omutimi kwa we kopeke points no mu hye bebre Nations so nte sa but the good news for Nations is say this season when your opportunity say oh pick points do na wa we entire na umfefie ni nka ho na compete for Ghana Premier League.
Kwabena Davido said Nations FC has been taking away points because of their winning bonus. Winning bonus ni fee. The same thing.
Home year 1,500, away year 1,500.
You know.
The same.
Well, I think the conversation about Kotoko, BBN Goldstars, and how Nations FC betting scale. Me sure say about Kotoko ni BBN Goldstars team.
I was aware
of that. These discussions will help them very because one year over drinks say Nations away omuni actually because Nations you know said the last 5 games he said onyamu 13 cry out of 15 points obeha Kotoko obeha BBN Goldstars. They should be very careful.
Initially Kameka said the next 3 matches said do be enim no league table necessary
league
table need to be necessary abesa omo nyina ho
exactly
ni nyina timi sesa
kwesi edu wo so keka ho o senior man
the man Kotoko still na anametipo Kotoko ye favorite ye say Kotoko aye the most balanced
in terms of what
yam pick points wo fie ni away nyina
okay
pacho sanka menya away table na away table no Nations ne di kan House of Folk ne to so mienu Kotoko
15.
So the top 3 teams on my pick away points kesi pa no Kotoko won bi. Next time me home table no ni ending komo for this season. who's a Kotoko the most balanced team in terms of picking points away and at home. Because over home table now, Betem home, Kotoko, Ubenyomo, Enti Kotoko, if you any away in Nano,
and you be within the top teams.
By nations now, you can ask them. Nations, the any away in Kwa, home on Kaho.
And until your sister say, nations, she be so near. Goma ye good. Ye pian nations, some of them say, they are not far from winning the league if they do their things first. And in America, Democrano, or maybe majority of the games, in fact, the next 2 games, Edo will be crucial. So when Timian pick 6 points, Dream says in Kotoko, I will fear.
Me out.
And one on
me out. I
want the commanding on 2 games. See, when Timian Yamu 6er, Munka, and you bet Piamo, they are 20 nearby a year discussing it with Munka Hubio. And I saw movie near. Nothing after the Cassim Mingle, coach.
And at the quantity I was a coach Cassim Mingle, and any league we say. Coach Cassim Mingle, our vast experience of Ghana Premier League. Unfortunately for him, Boni Dean, why are there? What the players? What could be deep player team? The team watch share what share nations team. But at the end of the career, no, I was saying Muyedu.
Marcelo Bielsa, no.
I was saying Muyedu.
These are so now.
What you say? Samuel Buedu to way. You put Samuel Buedu Dean or Ghana Premier or Ghana football in terms of coaching. Na achievement, no. Wajili. Okuta Kruwa. Waje FA Cup. Ni mwa yedu. Coach for Spanate Ogun. Ni mwa yedu because wajili. Enti adi ebeti ma complimenti papa e friend say eye coach Cassim Mingle na djuma wa ye nyina na ye say obetimi agi league no, and if coach Cassim Mingle to me the Nations FCG league I'm telling you
I'm the first and only attacker so ebia bechem for omoni ahonde obetimi di agi league. But I mean Nations honestly Kwame, with all due respect, let me also plead with Dr. Kwame Cheni, and I know say there are discussions to say say papa ntimi Angeliga that would be one of the biggest mistakes they would do. I'm telling them. Nations don't come on, Nico concerned us too much. This man, I don't know him from Adam. But Juma why we take his step to be. Say or starting next season now there. If you decide to sell, come fine. But maybe all the nations FC April. One say, oh yeah, dear. Our one team pa you boosted and you be an team.
Yeah.
So what are we doing as a team, as management team to also help him? Because if he winning no, na bibi kakra no what say obie won short for the kakra it to help him. Already akofo obi aba na fe no san so be hihade ni na. That is my opinion. So if you say when me nya adwena mo be yan ade en fa me but I feel say me
what if say maybe say during the conversation the big you money aware say this season there say omuna agree say this season no target here so obedi Ghana Premier League went media then you be party way so
okay Migi
ade ba ko ne say enya time bia na coach emiti target say opamo no there kwaku kan me ne kwaku ya adwin in the sense that there are times a coach emiti target obetimi atena se no one say die be nti na coach na ntimi amiti target na ye de man no ebia coach na tactically no ye poor ebia coach based on these instances and reasons na coach no emode mo nkonkan and nti na coach na ntimi amiti target no it is such a coach ebia ono ne to aso biema emmoa but there are instances that target ado be ma coach no ntimi miti target no but oba hemode mo na coach ne boy no team a o hyehyeye adwuma a waye ne level ode adwuma na baba beduru no na wanya gidie e wo project a coach na building ni mu enti for me e betimi aba se ebia at the start of the season e dey on mema Cassim Mingle target, and I am sure say one of the things our nations FC be person mo beye e so mbeje Ghana Premier League. So if that be the case no mo ka check Cassim Mingle say this season say one timi anji league amayen a ye be pamoa fine no ne da ho, but you look at the kind of a juma papa na ye level of the team na kwa duru project no saying na tie saying na eko ankoye ekoye afidi as say pamo papa no. You look at all these things, it's most of the time won't say be a coach be one one you be man a target so oh you person kokwaje tournament win now the ba e si bebre ye Black Stars coach ne be ko be akone kokwaje AFCON but on kokwaje AFCON no emra no obekọ AFCON no ontimi nji o but at least won't to akopie mu of finals wakwa ko piem o semi-finals ebia na money ya bro so ebia penalties near the your mind free mu. You look at all these instances no one will say ya free mu do wantimi achieve target na the man no do but who say enye coach nsa no na say coach na enya ade ene nam so ma ye ben e ma ye di free mu they have to sit down and then look at all these things. For me there me feel say Juma na Akasi Mingala here with Nations FC no they all have to sit down, technical team no, management team no, because there are other nyema bi ayeso so ye tete wa abonten. Kwame, nyema bebre na abonten ayeso so ye tete bi. Yes, we are hearing about interference and ade. Ye tete sa nyema ni bi.
18 be interference.
Meba. E wo baby bebre, and there no doubt about it.
Baby, yes baby.
And I make us say oh baby bebre, and there no cre. But there are certain instances because you know be din koma untimi modin fine and only nanchen but there are instances I've spoken to a couple of people nipa ni feel say Nations FC ko away most of the time coach need free hands to operate so we will be our friend ampa na mefa it omo feel say coach need free hands to operate but say you fear ayana interference and doors. Until I make us say it's things bebre. One thing, but anya football nsem.
Which the all can yin na tibi. I mean disputed that fact by my nations who away my nations Mantis bebre this season home. Say dey me de mani ehu. Any ball no mo bona. Omo home performance no entisa away no. Ball no mo bona away no. Omo mbobu home. Enu ampokro me carry la match ni mpokro akọhwe. So obi oba akọhwe omo ne carry la match no. Obeka say team we na be say Kotoko ne house wo mu fie na na. So maybe when they say it's up to them say ombe peje omodi mboni mu fie. E fie ne ball no omo bono. There be
that is why I'm saying say Yama coach target. But target na Yama coach and after the season ye nyina ye tenase a. Na ya hwese coach mi meet target no. Ebia wantimi se wantimi a reasons ben yinti na coach na ntimi amiti target no na ye nyina ye di ho nkomo ye nyina ye di ho nkomo a ebi wonu ma ebe hu se oh there be we dey coach mo de mo enti ye ma coach nko but ebi wonu so ebe hu se oh coach ne ye na fam de but ebi mpo anamfom so ni free management ebi mpo anfom so ni free asemesi enti ye ma coach ne nto aso na those ne ma na ya anya ni ye in the previous season no afa ye nya ni ye na ye mpe league title na ye because Ghana Premier League no
personally the me Mpese coach Kasi Mingo beko.
Of course.
So Kwame abende. Wada ma miti na o se den na o big be over we show bia na. I na say the o we shengo for kra.
O ne bibia ni.
Ada ndi ntia me mo I mean just
obia ma me birthday we.
Nti na di bia. Biggie.
Kwaku.
Kwame ye mintie we.
Yeah, won say yankase enu abro no ma summer test.
Summer.
Kasama for say na ni nuanta for the birthday. Esiedu Prince la University of Winneba. Oni Esiedu Prince and they omo birthday omo yentafo nti en wish omo happy birthday.
Catch say ye the Biggie be ma oba no.
Me pacho Biggie out.
Aden.
I say no bia o